going to continue with Annick Jakobowicz from France Television. So we're still in France. So after Australia, we just jump to Europe, and then we go to America to finish. And of course, we will end in Europe as well, in Switzerland.
Buenos dias. I'm happy to be there for the second time. I was there last year too. I will introduce shortly what we are doing. France Télévisions is the public group, French public group with 5 channels. And in this big group, we are a small team, les Nouvelles Ecritures, trying to explore what the storytelling and what we can do with new technology and new device and so on, and new way to use and to look and to see documentary and so on. We are sorry. What I want to do is to show you 3 trailers, better than a long speech. I'm not very used in speaking with speech, so I will show you 3 trailers to show you 3 sort of what we do. The first one is Data Girl. Data Girl is a series we developed for 3 years now. It was short fact-checking motion design project. And today it is broadcast on YouTube and on our platform REL. And today there is 300,000 followers, and it's a very big community. So we were, with the producer and the authors, we were thinking what we can do with this community and how to engage this community better. But I will show you the trailer, you will see.
The more the merrier. Hello! It's been almost 3 years, 71 episodes, 376 minutes of videos filled with data, sketches, and a few jokes. But it's also 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, hundreds of comments following each new episode, and thrilling debates about the crazy mechanisms making this world go round. Welcome to Data Girl's world. We've been told many times we were demoralizing pessimists. But still, if we fancy opening the hood to check our society's motor, it's also to reflect on solutions to make it work in a different, better way. What pieces should we change? What cogs should we oil? A bit too much the car metaphor? Maybe. So let's just say it. For a few months, there's a specific topic we would like to investigate all the way. Democracy. And we want to do it with you. All the way means through a 90 minutes documentary, but also with short episodes on more specific topics. Some of these videos will be aired on public areas in French cities, as we want to meet you and document our shared concerns. We did the same sort of exploration on global warming issues, and it resulted 2 degrés avant la fin du monde, an 82 documentary delving into the topic, broadcasted just before COP21. The same logic applies here. Where is our democracy at today? Not just the campaigning democracy, but the citizens' day-to-day democracy, the one experienced once we're out of ballot boxes. And what's our plan for this democracy tomorrow? Well, jump on the passenger seat. We're about to go for a thrilling ride in this good old democracy.
It will be 90-minute documentary in December, but before this, there will be a jury on Facebook following the processing of production of this 80-minute documentary. We will broadcast also on YouTube and on Facebook a short part of this documentary during starting from the end of May until December. This will be 10 times, and we hope that the community and the audience will react with this, and this will give material to go on and build this 90-minute documentary. So it's what we try to do to engage more and more the audience. The second one I want to show you, it's a more classical one. It's the name is commis d'office in French, is appointed lawyers in tribunals. The director follow 3 young lawyers during 4 months, every day's work, and we build a series of 8 episodes of 8 minutes each, and to show what is their everyday lives. I will show you the trailer too.
Vous allez passer en comparution immédiate, vous savez ce que c'est? Vous allez passer en comparution immédiate, vous savez ce que c'est? Aujourd'hui, je suis avocate permanente.
Désolée, j'ai un peu du mal avec le mouvement des mineurs.
Vous êtes là pour des vols commis dans la rue.
Il a commis des faits sur toi, ton papa, qui sont interdits par la loi. T'as encore peur?
C'est ma toute première affaire criminelle. Vous aurez ici une affaire criminelle, détention, vous en avez conscience. Ah putain, mais quelle guerre! Ah putain, mais quelle guerre!
And with this series, what we want to do is also trying to engage the audience, and we'll post few sequences in social media, in Facebook, in Twitter, Instagram, and so on, to try to engage more and more the audience. And the last one is The Enemy, the one we developed with ONF and with Louis Richard. And it's a VR project, and I will show you the trailer too.
Get too close to really phenomenal.
The Enemy was born out of my frustration as a photojournalist and war correspondent. For almost 20 years, I have photographed conflicts and witnessed the consequences of huge geopolitical shifts. When I became a father, I simply knew I could not keep working on the front lines. Yet, I was not done trying to understand wars. My friends in Israel, when they know I'm heading for Gaza, can't help themselves but to wish me luck and to stay safe. They believe a lot of people in Gaza are irrational. Also, when I spend weeks working in Gaza and I'm about to return to Israel, my Palestinian friends are telling me the exact same thing. Be careful there. The project is rooted in my experience as a war photographer, going from one side of the front line to the other, and finding that the fighters' dreams, hopes, and nightmares are often more similar than they are different. So there is a bigger story than the war itself, and this is the one I want to explore and share. For The Enemy, I am using the latest technologies in virtual and augmented realities, so you can engage directly with the combatants and meet them, hear them, and feel them the way I did. In many parts of our world, you create an enemy as a kid without having met your enemy, because the society around you has created an enemy in the other. So the question is, could I be you if I was on the other side?
As you see, this one is radical choice, only VR. There will not be any documentary or nothing else. It's just experience we propose nowadays is shown in Paris in IMA, Institut Monde Arabe, and we hope to show it in several places all over France and the world. And we are developing also 2 more VR projects, but they are fiction projects. So we always try to push further and further the storytelling and how we can make a documentary in a different way. Thank you very much.